Alright, hello. Welcome to video number 8 of the devlog little series for the development process of this Mordhau survival RPG mod, which is kind of designed like an MMO almost, in terms of like all this stuff. But yeah, we're on video number 8. We're going to be talking about a few parts of the map that have been added, as well as a few features, including like a world map, dynamic weather, and yeah. So, world map pretty easy. We have a new button up here at the top of the inventory. Toggle world map. So we pop that open, and it brings up this nice world map of the current map. It's basically like an online interactive map where you can move around, zoom stuff in, toggle icons and stuff, show where the mines are, things like that. Very cool. The background is a little bit dated. We took this a while ago, and it's quite low res. So in the future, this would be nice and high quality, and you can zoom in, and it'll be up to date with pretty much every build. But yeah, it was kind of a proof of concept at that time, but it came up pretty well, all things considered. So yeah, it doesn't tell you where you are, but if you know where you're near, so for example, I'm near Fatoria. That's Fatoria off in the distance, and I am facing to the south, southeast, so southeast. That means I must be somewhere up here because I am looking this way. So, I guess that leads into part of the map additions we worked on. Well, I worked on. So following this new road that I've added, there is a new area on the map, and this is the Crossroads Map. So this is basically going to act as like a giant bandit fort. Right now there's no bandit spawns, but there are chest spawns placed around. So I guess, for example, we can hop up on this ladder. And this would be like probably a low to medium tier grind area, since we're still roughly in the southern part of the map. We got a loot chest, so we got some good stuff. Cool. Got undivided legwear. It'll be a nice, like a combat area that it's not going to be a dangerous area, unlike some of the other grind spots, where so you won't have any, like, let's say, item loss chance, but it will definitely be. Oh, I've already looted this one earlier. I think there's one more chest over there. I think I looted that as well. I was here a little while earlier. Let's hop down this way. And yeah, this place came out quite nice. It looks very, very apt for the area that it's in. There we go. I actually got something cool. Oh, two-handed large weapons. Oh, sick. So I got a great sword. Nice. Yeah! Alrighty, so other things we've added. There are some other parts of the map, so I guess we'll go teleport over there and run there real quick. Let's go to Wolf Pine Village. A few of those. So, near this village, we've added another point of interest, which, for context, where we are right now, we are right here, in Wolfpine. So we're heading down this road, and we are going to head south to a new area. And this sign tells us that this is going to be Bandit Territory. Uh-oh. Our wits about us. So we'll run along this road for a bit, and yeah, other things I think I mentioned maybe earlier, we have a dynamic weather system, and in the background every so often it is cycling the weather around the map. So what that does is it changes the lighting. More overcast means more dull, flat lighting, so the sunlight gets weaker and the global light gets stronger. The clouds get updated, they get all nice and thick. I think it might have actually cycled a little bit. Maybe doing that. And then we also have Rainfall. So once the overcast has started to kick in, there's a chance of then it raining. And the rain obviously is going to affect your hearing, slightly your vision, and yeah, it's very atmospheric. So here we are at the new spot. As you can tell, this is the Woodsman Camp of the Taiga map. So we took initially off in the distance the actual fort part of Taiga, and now a little bit down the road we have the logging camp section. And this place is all good to go. We've got chests spread around, we got AI spawns, it works. I'm not going to stick around too long, I don't want to die. And set up all nicely. Just like the other area, it blends in quite good with the map. And one more thing, as you know, that right here where we are is usually the river of the map. It kind of snakes around a bit. Eventually, we're going to turn this into a mine shaft, and you'll actually go down into the mine shaft, like a big snaking maze type path to mine resources and have enemies to mine to fight. That'd be very cool. Alright, let's get out of here. We're luring the whole camp. And I have to fix the AI behaviors because they do kind of just get lured infinitely. So that's something I'll change later. Oh, what do we got here? Little random event that's, yeah, they have a little bit of issues spawning these random events here that'll be shown in 1 or 2 videos ago. I'll have to address some of this AI stuff here in the near future. Yeah, we'll go up this road. I don't know if I've ever shown Taiga, the original Taiga part that we stuck in the map ages ago. So we'll just go check that out. So that's up the road here. And as you can see, there's the fort. So essentially, we've taken the Taiga map, cut it in half, and stuck it one up here and one down there. There's still the mine area of Taiga too, like you see, like the final objective area. I'm gonna stick that somewhere on the map, somewhere in the future later as well, because that's like a very important, or it's like a very large mine that we can use for mining. And obviously, mining's a big deal in this because you have to actually craft gear, so that's a mining node right there. Did I talk about that at all? Probably not. So we have mining nodes all around the map now. Here's an iron vein. These spawn randomly in the woods, as there's another one there. They're fairly uncommon. I suppose we'll go, yeah, pickaxe number 3. Let's go hit this real quick. Hit you.
Can you help?
Nice. Thanks for not hitting me at all, sir. So we have some raw stone, we have some iron. Very cool. And there's all different types of these nodes spread around the map in certain areas. See, now it's regenerating, so that's, you know, keep hitting it, but nothing's going to happen. And these take a few minutes per to respawn. And there's actually the mines that are spread around the map have those veins statically placed. And even Taiga here, in the very back of it, we have some higher tier veins to craft high-end gear, protected by quite a few bandits. As you can see, there's some there, and those are some valuable veins, and I have to get the hell out of here before I die all I got. Ah! Yeah, this is definitely a fairly difficult area. If you have a friend or two, it becomes definitely easier. But if you're alone, that's quite challenging in there. So it kind of incentivizes group play. That's very cool. And I guess another part of the map, since we're waiting for the dynamic weather to shift to show you the rain and stuff, down, I guess not randomly, but definitely off the beaten path, we have little watchtower type things that are in ruins that are kind of guarded by bandits, or the bandits that have taken up residence there. And for example's sake, there's one just right up here. So you see there's not really any road nearby. I'm kind of basically in the wilderness at this point, quite far away from anything. But if you'll see up in the distance, jump over that tree, nice. There is going to be basically, yeah, a watchtower. There we go. As you can tell, it's actually part of the Crossroads map, the tower that has the cannon on it. I have kind of repurposed that into like a lone watchtower type area, point of interest. Like so we have a lot of these spread around the map now. I think there's 4 total placed right now, and I'm going to be adding many more later. And this is kind of like a little reward for exploring the less traveled parts of the map. So we will just avoid these guys and check out what kill me, sir. So we get a nice chest loot here. And I think there's one more downstairs. Yeah, there's one down there.
Oh my god! Bloody amateurs! Is that all you got?
Yeah, this many AI should be fairly manageable for the average player, I think. And then, yeah, you loot that up, and then you kind of go on your way. A little bit of a distraction. Cool. And we spawn back at the nearest town, which is somewhere down the road. Since the dynamic weather is taking too long, I'll just show you guys here in the editor in this next clip. So yeah, give me one moment. Okay, so here we are in the editor. I'm loading up real quick so I can show you guys the dynamic weather. It'll just go straight from like no overcast to overcast and raining for just for as an example, and run my little test level. Yep. So as you can see, it was all normal looking, very cute. Loading in, blah, blah, blah. Nice. Now look at the sky. It should start transitioning from no clouds to cloudy, and a little bit of lag loading on my AI over there in my test area. Yeah, we have rainfall now. Looks pretty decent. I mean, it's still the very much the first iteration. Kind of bounces off objects too. It has some rudimentary collision. It's very cute. And also it has some special occlusion culling. So for example, if we go under the hair, the audio gets dulled when you're basically in an interior, as well as it can't rain inside the building. So it collides with the roof and then fades away. So as you can look closely, it kind of impacts the ground, spreads out, and despawns pretty much for the raindrops. It's pretty good for, I don't know, a couple hours work, not even. So yeah, it's all cool. Some chests here because I have them laying around. Very cute. Nice, nice. Oh, heavy helmet. Wow. It's definitely at night as well. This rain is quite like atmospheric, especially when there's a fight going on. I was doing it last night with testing stuff. A bunch of guys fighting the rain. I don't believe it doesn't make the characters wet or anything. Oh, it's definitely laggy in the editor here. Playing the editor's always been laggy versus actually playing the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the little update. Definitely making progress on the mod. Yeah. Map still works here. Very cute. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Feel free to join the Discord, join the test server, give feedback, and all that kind of fun stuff. Cool, thank you. Goodbye.